What's up, beautiful besties? Welcome back to Turning Tides Tarot. My name is Alicia. Thank you all so very much for being here with me. Y'all are freaking incredible. Let's ring the sound bowl, we'll call in spirit, and we'll see what message wants to come through for our amazing good vibe tribe today. All right, let's do the thing. Here we go. Oh. Okay, calling on spirit with so much love and so much gratitude. I ask for divine guidance as I interpret these messages. May they help us all on our journey towards our highest and greatest good. I'm asking for love, joy, peace, abundance, and protection for myself, for you, and for all beings on the planet at this time. Thank you so much, Spirit. All right, well, we're looking at a number sync today. So let's pull on a angel number or master number. What is it today? We have, oh gosh, 1717. It says drama alert. Okay. Independence, soul mission, alone time, learning, healing, and aspirations. All right. It says, take a few deep breaths and focus inward. You need time to think things over and consider your options. At this time, you must rely solely on yourself. You might not believe it, but you're heading in the right direction. What appears to be a lull in activity is just a natural part of the process. That's really interesting that that would be the message accompanied with drama alert. So maybe it's just a little bit of a reminder, especially if you've been seeing the ones or the sevens or 17, wherever in your day, that you may be aligning with some kind of challenges or gossip or drama around you. And it's saying, you know what, you don't need to listen to the opinions of others. Rely solely on yourself, use your intuition, all that good stuff. At the bottom of the deck, we have 0110, and it says belief system. All right. So it says, go after what you want. You are unique. Go after your destiny, your inspiring talents, gifts. Someone may be appreciating your talents and gifts with a gratitude, lots of gratitude. So it says, you're blessed with talents and skills that make it easy for you to stand out from the crowd. Embrace what makes you different. That's your path to success. Your dreams will soon come true. Okay, so this is going to be a little bit specific, especially if what you are doing may challenge the belief systems of others in your world. Okay, I can see where the drama it may cause a little bit of drama, okay? Especially if you know, when you stand out from the crowd or you're doing things differently and you are embracing your unique gifts and skills and talents. Sometimes that can be just like a plain old trigger for folks who just aren't following their own path, right? Or who are maybe conforming to whatever belief system that is widely accepted in your area. Okay. Let's just go with whatever. Let's see what's going on. Let's see what's going on. I need the tarot to get some more clarification on what this vibe is really all about and what it's trying to tell us. Okay. I do know that sevens are usually spiritual challenges. Okay. So don't let yourself be baited. You know, don't take the rage bait. Don't take the fuel. Take some deep breaths and take a moment out if you feel like you're gonna, you know, lose your mind. Okay. We have the Four of Wands. This is a beautiful energy. Very beautiful. And it's the 11-11 energy. And we have the 11 kind of showing up here. Lots of one energy. So you could be on a new beginning, a new path here for yourself, but it is towards your own stability and happiness. You're creating something that is taking root, and you are finding your way, again, down this different kind of, you know, you're carving out your own path, and you have come to the point where you're like really happy and stable with where you are. We have another four that was at the bottom of the deck, and it is giving the silent energy. Okay, so I feel like, you know, normally when we'll talk about, okay, I'm feeling really joyful, I'm very happy with where I am, or you know, whatever, things are going well for me. Spirit is telling you to keep it kind of on the down low right now. Maybe because you don't want to stir up drama, you don't want to deal with drama. Now, again, there's something here, like, let's just say, okay, something is working out really, really well for you, or you're about to embark on some kind of, I don't know, a new path and journey, whatever the case is, you're seeing some success come through. There are people in your world, unfortunately, who may be suffering at this moment in time. They may not be very happy in their own lives. And, to see you shining and to see you happy and to see you expressing joy, a real friend, would be happy for you. But whoever these people are, they just don't have the capacity to feel happiness for your success or for your accomplishment. I'm just going to say, okay. It's giving a lot of selfish energy. It's giving, the people, yeah. I mean, sometimes people can just be wrapped up in their own lives, and especially if they're facing a lot of challenges. So Spirit's saying it's not that, Spirit wants you to hide. Hide this little light of yours. I'm hearing this little light of mine. I'm going to let it shine. Yes, you let it shine. But there's also something here about maybe practicing being a little bit more humble, around a certain group of people. I don't want to really say like to keep yourself small. I don't believe anyone should ever do that. But I feel like it's more a sense of like, read the room. Okay, read the room. Okay, why are we getting this, Spirit? Why is this message coming through? It's like, you should be celebrated for your successes and for what it is that you are accomplishing here. And again, it has something to do with your unique skills and talents. So what is this? What do you have? The Six of Cups and the World. Yeah, there's something happening here for you that is, look, it's taking you away. This is giving like timeline shift energy. It's taking you away from the old places, old people, old friends, whatever, family members, older connections that you have. It feels like you're growing out of certain connections in your life. Okay. And it's not always going to be easy. And, you've been putting in a lot of work for yourself. So I don't want you to feel I don't want you to feel bad about it, because what you're doing, you are in alignment with what you're meant to do. This is your destiny. This is, you're doing really wonderful things for yourself. So you absolutely deserve to be elevated. You absolutely deserve to get some kind of prize or recognition for your work. People don't see all the hard work, energy you put in behind the scenes, right? And it's not that you need them to understand that. They don't. They're kind of incapable, these people, and I feel like you do have a lot of love for these people. Like, there's no hate coming from your side. You wish the best for them. You want the best. Maybe you've even tried to offer them some type of advice or, offered to help them in some type of way. We have the Page of Pentacles, and we also have the Knight of Cups. Showing me that you're somebody who wants to help others, maybe align with what it is that feels good for them, or can bring in some financial independence for them, or some success, or along their creative endeavors as well. I do feel like you really do care. Okay. And so it is going to be a little bit heartbreaking, not going to lie, when these people kind of, either they roll their eyes at you, or they just, maybe you celebrate something publicly, or maybe you post something, right? I'm just giving an example of the energy I'm feeling. You post something and you're really proud of yourself and really happy, and there's some people, of course, who are like, congratulations, that's wonderful that this is happening for you. But you've got a lot of people who should be caring, or, who you thought were your friends or whatever, who are, just throwing the side eye at you and like, oh, why do you deserve that? Or how come you can have that and I can't? Like I said, it's a very selfish kind of energy. And again, you have outgrown a lot of these relationships. And I mean, again, you've been trying to help these people perhaps, or maybe you've been trying to spread the word or share your experience, your knowledge, whatever, right? With the world in some way, or with these people. And they're just bitter. It's dealing with some bitter people. Okay. Now, it is what it is. Okay. It might be a little bit hurtful for you, and that's, what it is. Spirit saying to, just take a moment out and breathe. Okay. Because where you're going, unfortunately, not everybody can come with you anyway. You've been putting in the work to raise your vibration, and you've been doing very good stuff for yourself, right? So again, not everybody can see what you've been doing, and especially if you have been working with your own spiritual path, and you're just, again, focusing on healing and raising your vibration and all these things, these outsider individuals in your world who are throwing shade your way because, why do they have something and I don't, those are the kind of people that, unfortunately won't be able to come with you because you've outgrown them. Okay, I have said that. I do feel, though, because there is still this I feel like you care so much, and it's not that you care about what their opinions are of you or a judgment of you. It's not about that. I feel like you genuinely care because you want the best for everyone in your world, and you're a very kind and loving person. And I feel there's something here that you have access to information, right? You may have access to information or a new or different belief system that would, allow others, if they were to kind of, take a minute to hear you out or to listen to what you have to say. It may be very beneficial for these individuals, right, to do so, but you can't, that old saying goes, like, you can lead a horse to water, but you can't make him drink. Okay. That's the kind of energy that we've got going on here today. So trying to avoid the drama, even though you want to help, we can't force others to believe in the things that we believe in, right? That's just not okay. Wars have been started over that. So, I mean, there's nothing you can do basically, except for just, try to breathe through it. Okay. Try to breathe through this. All right. Spirit, what else is the message here? What else is the message? Is there anything else that we need to know? Is there any advice for us as we are navigating some of this energy throughout the day? Yeah, the Emperor. Yeah, you are very powerful. I gotta tell you that. All right. Well, we have a decision that needs to be made. Yeah. Okay. A lot of fours coming up in the reading. I can see the challenge. 4, 4, 4. Look, Spirit is advising you to, and we have the Queen of Wands. Sorry, I just have to look at the energy here, and we have the Page of Wands. Okay, so Spirit's basically advising you to, I guess it doesn't matter if you keep it quiet or if you don't. It really, at the end of the day, it is going to be your decision whether or not you're going to accept an offer that comes through to you that is going to help elevate you. I do feel like it's something that Spirit wants you to pursue, okay? Spirit is asking you to kind of, let some people go. And, you don't want to miss out on this beautiful opportunity that you have aligned with for yourself to have a new beginning. We have the World, we have the Fool. This is like the opening of your next story again. And there is this, not everyone can come with you. Okay. So we don't want to drag our heels, or we don't want to slow ourselves down for anyone who can't keep up. Okay. And that's just what it is at the end of the day. Spirit is asking you to continue to passionately pursue your goals, this idea, whatever it is, I'm reading the energy here, folks, and it's going to hit differently in different parts of your life for different people who resonate with the message, right? It's general. This is how it works on YouTube. But I'll tell you that you are in a position of power right now in your life with your goals, with your dreams, and you're being like, we keep getting this too, like elevated, you're being promoted, you're being, you're becoming the boss in some way, with the Emperor energy. You are truly, it's like, it's giving me energy of the Chariot, even though I know it's not here, but it is linked to the Emperor. So it makes sense for me. It's like you've had a plan, you've strategized, you've been working your steps, even whatever that means for you. You've been working through some kind of program that you created for yourself, or that you're taking part in, some kind of whatever. Anyways, so you've been working through it step by step, day by day, following a strategy, following your plan, and you've come to a point where it's like, okay, it's working. All right, I'm here. There's still a lot more work I need to do, but I'm at a point where I'm feeling very stable and very, connected to myself, my path, my dreams, my goals, spirit, whatever, all of it. You're in alignment. Okay. So, to continue to do this, like, there's not going to be, I feel like someone here might be hesitating a little bit about continuing to push forward, or maybe I should wait for this person to catch up to me. No, it's time for you to go out and go after it. You know what you want. You know how to get it. You know how to work with perhaps like the law of attraction or other things, because again, this has to do with some belief systems as well. You may have successfully turned a corner within your own belief systems where you're like, okay, now I'm in a very abundant mindset. I can start to see things going my way. I cannot surround myself with individuals who focus on, all the negative stuff, and I'm not saying toxic positivity, that's a space that you're in right now, because it can swing both ways. But I feel like you have readjusted the way that you think. And that has really, you got to heal the inner before you can see a change in the outer world, right? And we're changing beliefs and we're doing all these things. And the thing is that you've already been doing all that stuff. And now you have a good grasp on how to be the one in charge of your own destiny. I'm going to say it like that because that's what it gives. It gives really big energy. And that's where you're headed. You're headed into this new story of your life. Again, not everyone can come with you. Please try your best to understand. Just because we can have compassion and understanding doesn't mean that we're going to allow anyone to, say whatever, cause drama in our world or throw us off track. You just kind of got to look at it from a space of, I wish I could help you. I've tried to help you, but I can't do anything for you unless you're willing to, help yourself, kind of a thing. So, I don't know. I don't even know what else why this message has come out. But somebody needed to hear it. Okay. Try to just breathe through it. Try to ignore it, I guess. I mean, whatever. Don't take it too personally because it's not about you. This is a projection of them. And especially if you are feeling like, well, where are my people at? Like, you know what I mean? Like, I don't understand. Like, why aren't my people congratulating me, or why aren't people happy for me, or whatever? You're not seeing that you're not seeing as much support for what it is that you're doing. Again, whatever. It's not about you. It's totally about them. And just maybe remember that. That could be the reason this message has come out for those of you who are experiencing this today. All right. I'm just going to leave it at that because I feel like that's the message for whoever needs it. Let's go ahead and give you, I feel called to the law of attraction energy deck here because I feel like it has a lot to do with what you've learned about how to work with energy and your own power. Okay. Okay. It is natural for my body to be well. Now this is going to be specific. I'm sure the message will be for you, but I feel like what if you're in like optimum health, or you've overcome some kind of illness or disease or something like that, and the people who you think should be happy for you to do that, and they're like bummed out because they haven't overcome or whatever, right? It gives that kind of energy. Why is this good stuff happening for you and not for me? Kind of a vibe. Which is a bummer, right? But anyways, let me get to your message. It is natural for my body to be well. You do not have to think specific positive thoughts about your body, but you have to not think specific negative thoughts. If you could never again think about your body and instead just think pleasant thoughts, your body would reclaim its natural place of wellness, okay? Take that as you will, if it makes sense for you. Okay. And I guess it does make sense. Like I know somebody who's always talking about what's wrong with them, and I wonder, right? Like I'm not a doctor and I'm not somebody who's gonna, whatever. I'm not a doctor, but I will say that the power of our mind is our mind is very powerful. Okay. And it has a lot of, the energy. It's like those projects. And I mean, you've seen them all over the place. It's been proven. Like if you yell at a plant and then you're nice to a plant, the one that gets yelled at and all the negativity is going to like shrivel up and die, and the other one's going to thrive. Like energy is real. Okay. So if we're constantly talking about sickness and illness and disease, or, not having or lack and all those things, then we are just perpetuating that. We're just feeding that energy, right? Anyways, I don't know if that's specific for someone. Let me know in the comments if that made sense for you. Here we go. I will love where I am right now. And that's exactly it. Like Spirit's not saying to make yourself small for others. It's not about that. It's just understanding that these people aren't, they're not well, and there's nothing that you can really do. So they can't give you, they can't be happy for you because they can't be happy for themselves. All right. Anyways, there's nothing you cannot be, do, or have, and we want to assist you in achieving that. But we love where you are right now, even if you do not, because we understand how joyful the journey to where you want to go will be. This is a journey, and I do feel like I said, love where you are no matter what. If this is predictive for you, if you're feeling maybe called out or triggered because of some of the things I said, this could be the beginning of changing some of that mindset, right? Explore why you may have been triggered by something I said. This could be the beginning of changing a whole mindset for yourself, and love where you are right now, because the journey is joyful. The process of transformation is absolutely joyful. Okay. Let me give you an affirmation and then we will close out this reading. This has been one of those spiritual readings, obviously. Okay. There is a difference. Okay. We'll come back with one of the fun love readings too. I always love to do those. But yeah, your affirmation here is my life works beautifully. All right. My life works beautifully. Everything in my life works now and forevermore. And it is that simple. Okay. I'm not perfect. I have my own, troubles and things happen too, but we got to remind ourselves, right? We got to check ourselves before we wreck ourselves, folks. Because we do have so much power over, shifting our own vibration, right? So anyways, my life works beautifully. Okay. Everything in my life works now and forevermore, point blank, period, dot. Okay, that's it. End of the reading. If you want to lock that in, go ahead. You can lock it in the comments. If you want to offer any energy exchange to myself, the work that I do, our tribe, one another, that is so welcomed here. Thank you very much. I really appreciate each and every one of you. I freaking love y'all. Thank you for your likes and shares and comments and for your donations and for the energy exchange that y'all provide and give here. The feedback, ordering some products from me and going to the extendeds with me, it really does help, and I really do appreciate it. Thank you so very much. I will read for you again, and yeah, that's pretty much it. Next time. See you next time. Hi everyone, it's Alishia here from Turning Tides Tarot, and I'm super stoked to introduce to y'all my very unique and first product that I've created myself. And as far as I know, there's nothing like it out there on the market. It is called the Instant Oracle. I'm really pumped about it. Okay, so what it is, it's this cute little package, right? And inside you have four cards that look like this. And on the other side, there is this beautiful holographic type of material here, and it says scratch to reveal your messages. So it's kind of sweet, because if you ever have a burning question and you just kind of almost like a fortune cookie, it's a little bit of fun. They make excellent gifts. What you do is you focus on your question, and the instructions are on the package here. So the top, it says think of your situation, and you can scratch or peel if you don't like the little scratchy stuff in your nails, to reveal your oracle message. So that's what we do. So we think about our question, whatever it might be, and then boom, you reveal your message, right? Now the second step, the second portion of this, which is really fun, is it says, ask a yes or no question and then scratch or peel to reveal your answer, and you will get it here. Now, I have created over 500 unique messages, okay? There are no doubles, and they've all been shuffled and randomly picked, and it's super fun. It's a really fun experiment, and it's a really fun gift. It's a really fun thing to do with your friends or whatever, for yourself. And I guess it's kind of like a new take on oracle readings, or little, I don't know, it's fun. It's so much fun, and I've tested it out with a lot of people here, just friends and family, and everybody gets a real big kick out of doing the scratching to reveal your messages. So if you are interested in trying this out, shipping is free. I just need your mailing address. It does only require an envelope and a stamp, so it's super easy. Yeah, and I will drop the link in the video here if you're interested in doing this or gifting it to someone. I'd really appreciate your support and also your feedback to see how it worked out for you, right? It is a completely random selection that you get, and there's just something very magical. Everybody who has used the product in the testing stages has definitely said how accurate they were, so that is a lot of fun to do. Anyways, I will drop the link below, and if you're interested in supporting in any type of way this brand new product, again, there is nothing else like it on the market that I have been able to find. So check out the Instant Oracle and let me know what you think. Cheers.
She said she don't love me. Fought through the card that wasn't in the deck. The card my finger touched. Think I got my wish. You know for sure when it's all done. She said she was a beautiful wish.